feel me? We thought, most of us, 65%, maybe 75% of us thought Kovalev edged it out and didn't get the decision. And we don't like to see fights where people are not happy about the outcome. I don't, because to me, the sport of boxing needs clarity. That clarity will help people be more supportive of what's really going on. Sometimes the only way to get clarity is to have rematches. And sometimes you gotta have a third and a fourth. You don't hear people talk about Marquez Pacquiao no more because they finally got a knockout. But it took them 4 or 5 times, but they got one. 4 times, I think. You know what I'm saying? But it took 4 times to get a knockout, but we needed that to close the door. Now the door's been closed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't mean one guy even is truly better than the other guy. Just that when one guy finally get the knockout, say, okay, his victory was more decisive than his victory, so you know it's what it is. You understand what I'm saying? It's like myself, yeah, I beat Tar the first time, Tar beat me the second time, third when he won. Okay, so, but at the same time, that don't mean that he's no better than nobody, because they said tomorrow, oh, we'll give you X amount of dollars to fight Tar again, and people want to see that he's in shape. Can you get in shape? Dude, you damn right. When we fight that win, because that's just what it is, you feel me? So it's like, that don't mean that one guy is so much better than the other guy, it's just that sometimes things happen. So in this fight, I'm glad to see them fight again in their prime, and when we can really determine who's the better of their era, because this is at their prime. It's not about when it's too late or when it's too late. No, both of them at their prime. There's no way that nobody has no kind of excuse. So both guys are good. Both guys are tuned in. Kovalev won the first part of round 1. Ward won the second part of round 1. Ward had the momentum, leave it out there because he won the second half, which is to me the most important part of the fight. You understand me? So now we got to come in and see, can Ward get out to a quicker start in this one, or can Kovalev be more dominant than he was in the first part, or can he last longer than he did the first time? That's the question that we want to know. And that's why we have prize fights, to find out, to answer those questions. So I can't wait to see what happens.
Like I said, they're both in their prime. It's a great fight, big fight. But it seems like it might be overshadowed a bit by the announcement of Mayweather versus Mcgregor.
Let me tell you something. In boxing, there's no fight that can ever overshadow this fight. This is 2 of the best light heavyweights around right now. How can any fight overshadow the 2 best light heavyweights around? We're talking about an MMA guy who has no pro experience as a boxer against one of the best boxers ever, and you putting that above the 2 best light heavyweights around now. If you think that is overshadowing this, you have to be crazy. Because if you ask me what I want to see, and I'm a boxer, come on, baby. I want to see these 2 light heavyweights who fought a very close fight the first time, show me who really the best of the 2 are. Because the first fight could have been either way. One won the first half, one won the second half. The second fight, one got to come in and either prove he can start faster, or the one that started fast last time to prove that he can last longer. So that's what I want to see. The other stuff, we don't even know what that's going to be. That could be a great fight. It could be the other guy may not put a glove on the other guy. We don't know. So that's going to overshadow something that we know is going to be good. Then we crazy. So what that means is we turn in such an illusional society, a disillusional society, that we believe something that we never even thought of hearing happening before over something that we know is real. How many times has God did things for us to prove that there has to be a God, yet we'll go back and let some non-believers tell us, y'all believe in God, y'all stupid. How? If it weren't for God, I wouldn't be here right now. But I'm gonna let you tell me tomorrow, oh, there's no God, and you don't know what you're talking about, you never did nothing, you never been through nothing, I'm stupid. So, not saying that that's not something that people want to see, they don't deserve to see it, but nothing should overshadow this fight.
Thank you, I appreciate the time. I see you guys commentating.